This practice activity is called back and forth. We're watching the North Carolina State Wolfpack. This drill sent in to us from head coach Lucas Slave. We're going to get into two teams, send each team to one side of the net, and both teams are going to go to the same rotation. So here we see both NC State teams. They're going to be playing this entire drill in rotation one. Each rotation is a mini game in itself, and each mini game is going to include 6 rallies, and the order is here. Team A is going to serve, then Team B, setter, is going to dig. You'll see that in just a second. Then Team A serves again. We then flip that order and go Team B with the serve, Team A, setter, dig, and we finish it off with one more Team B serve. Score is 0-0 to start the mini game, and the first ball is a serve, as we just mentioned, and then we just keep score. So each rally is worth a point. This is the first rally, worth a point, and then after that, Mike, we're going to see Coach Luca enter in down balls to the Team B setter, who we just mentioned. And we're going to see here, we want to get a diggable ball to the setter. So some of these balls might be blocked. Some of them might end up being kills. But ultimately, we want to get a diggable ball to the setter. Mike, this drill is working on a couple really important things. Serve, receive, and as we're going to see right now, out-of-system transition offense.
Yep, and you can see they're not just tipping an easy ball; they're making them work, and that's going to be more realistic. So we're getting, obviously, transition's a huge part of the women's game, and that setter in area one is in a really active place defensively, and so we need tons of reps in practice with non-setters setting the ball, and certainly whatever that system is for you, lots of reps within that system. Most teams are using their libero. Doesn't have to be that, but that is the most popular or most common non-setter setting system in the women's game. And so that's all they're doing, just getting a whole bunch of game-like reps that are putting pressure on that libero to put up a good set.
So we're going to play all 6 rallies. We're going to see the 6th rally of this little mini rotation game right here. And then whoever's winning at the end of those 6 rallies wins that rotation, who we just saw here. The team closest to the camera won 4-2. And then both teams are going to rotate, or as we can see here, both teams are going to stay in rotation 1. And then you just do it all over again. So, Mike, lots of reps in serve receive, lots of reps in transition. And what I like about this, you can pick the rotation, you can rotate, you can kind of customize it however you want.
My guess is that they're needing a whole bunch of work in row 1. My guess is that's a weak rotation for them. And so, yeah, they're just 1-1-1-1-1 here. You could do 1 rotation a day. You could do 2 rotations a day. You can do whatever you want. And so a lot of flexibility. Like I said previously, it's just so important to know which rotations are your strong rotations, which rotations are your weak rotations. And they know that here, and that's why they're setting the drill up this way.
And in a drill like this, as we just saw here, 2 points for an NC State player tooling the block. So we could award bonus points in a drill like this for kind of whatever we want, right, Mike?
Yep, bonus points for whatever you want. And then if the score ends up being 3-3, which it can be, right? We're playing 6 total balls. So if it ends up being 3-3, you can also do like a playoff ball or an extra ball for a tiebreaker, and you can do a joust. You can do whatever you want for that tiebreaker ball, and the kids love that. Of course, one rally for the ball game to win the rotation, and yeah, that's a really good format. It gives you a ton of flexibility. You could do it quickly if you wanted to just do it the last few minutes of practice. You know, you could do 1 rotation or however many rotations you want. So love that format, and give it a shot.